Yo, what is up? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all of the new secret pets inside of the new day and night event in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Definitely make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. I have been giving away a ton of secret pets recently, so hopefully you can win one. Now, if you didn't know, inside this new update, they actually added 4 new secrets. I know, pretty crazy. Now, not only am I going to show you where to get all the secrets, I'm also going to be telling you the odds of the secrets. And also at the end of the video, I'll give you some bonus information on like how to increase your luck and stuff like that. Now, first of all, actually, there is a 5th secret that is kind of fake at this point. Well, it's not fake, but because it will be added to the game eventually. But especially during my live stream when I was playing this event, when it first came out, there was a lot of people talking about this pet. Now, this is called the woman face god or something, right? If you've been playing BGSI for a while, you'll know that there was a man face god secret. And it's actually, I think, one of the most valuable secrets in the game right now. And basically, I don't even know where people have seen this from, but a lot of people were asking, like, how do you get this secret pet in this update? Now, just in case anyone's confused, this pet is not in the game right now. It probably will be added in a future update, but I just wanted to clear the air that this is not currently in the game because there were so many people asking me how to get that secret pet. I think just a lot of people were getting confused, and I think a lot of people were trolling as well. But chances are that when this pet gets added in the future, maybe next update, who knows, it'll probably be in another rift egg. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to try and hatch this secret because this one will probably be super rare, just like the way the man-face god one was. So yeah, or still is, I should say. Now anyway, let's move on to the eggs. So obviously, if you didn't know, there are 2 eggs in the game. There is a light egg and a dark egg. Right now, for me, there is a light egg because it's actually daytime. If it's nighttime, the dark egg will spawn. If it's daytime, the light egg will spawn. Now you can actually see on this sign every single time that it's about to spawn in. Now I believe it's every 4 hours, so yeah, do keep that in mind. So every 4 hours, you're going to be rotating between 2 different eggs, the light and the dark. And each egg does actually have its own unique secret. So let's go through this. Now we're going to start off with the light egg. So the light egg actually has this secret, and it's called the shimmering shard. Now the odds of hatching this pet from the light egg is actually 1 in 100 million. So yeah, it's actually the same odds as the Kraken. I must admit, it is a pretty cool looking pet. I'm gonna try my best to get one of these myself. Do let me know, by the way, if you've got any of these secret pets. I am very curious to know. Now, we're not done there, by the way. There is another secret inside of the light egg, and it is actually called the Immortal One. Now, this Immortal One, I believe, is way rarer than the other secrets in this event. Like, this is like the hardest one to get. Okay, now I have actually just found the odds. The odds are 1 in 2 billion. For this pet. Now do keep in mind, this is actually in the light egg as well. So yeah, 1 in 2 billion for this pet. That is absolutely insane, I won't lie. So yeah, just to clarify, the shimmering shard and the immortal one are both in the light egg. The shimmering shard is 1 in 100 mil and the immortal one is 1 in 2 billion. So technically the immortal one is actually 20 times harder to hatch than the shimmering shard. That is pretty crazy. Okay, now let's move on to the dark egg, which obviously isn't in my game right now, but it will spawn in for me in 26 minutes. Now in the dark egg, you have another 2 secrets. So we're going to start off with the Shinugame, I believe that is how you pronounce it. Oh no, that is not the right one. The Shinugame, here it is, dude. I think I'm saying that right. Let me know in the comments. I mean, dude, chances I'm probably saying it wrong. Let's be honest. I seem to pronounce every single word wrong for some reason. But the Shinugame is actually 1 in 100 million. And I must admit, that looks absolutely sick. Like, I really want that. Like, bro, I'm going to try my hardest to hatch this. But if I can't hatch it, then I'll probably try and trade for one. Because, yeah, like I said, that absolutely looks awesome. I can't lie. But yeah, that one is 1 in 100 mil. Now, let's bring out the second secret. Now, this is where a lot of people get confused because the Immortal One is actually back. This is also in the dark egg as well. So the immortal one is actually in the light egg and it's also in the dark egg. And just in case you're curious, yes, it is the exact same odds in the dark and the light. It is 1 in 2 billion. So basically, between between the 2 eggs, I should say, the light and the dark, there's actually technically only 3 secrets. So you've got the Shino Game in the dark egg, and then you've got the Shimmering Shard in the light egg, and then you've also got the Immortal one in both of the eggs. So yeah, there's only 3 secrets in the 2 eggs, technically. But like I said in the beginning of this video, there are actually 4 secrets you can get from this event. So the 4th one is actually one that I did a showcase of. So if you haven't seen that video, I recommend going back on my channel and have a look at it. It's actually a really unique and cool looking pet, and it is called the BGS box. Now basically, this pet, it's pretty much just, it's like a cardboard box with just like a bunch of the pets together. Now let me know, do you think this is a mid or a dub or an L pet? Because honestly, I think it's a dub. But there were some people in my live stream telling me that they think this is a terrible pet. I don't know. I disagree. I think it's like so unique and so cool. But the BGS box. Now, a lot of people were asking, how do you get this pet? This pet is actually located in the Traveling Merchant. So here he is. Now, one unique thing about the Traveling Merchant is he actually only spawns in on the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday. And basically, yeah, you just buy from the merchant and you just hope and pray that a BGS box shows up. Like I said, the odds have got to be pretty low, but just make sure you're constantly checking your Traveling Merchant just in case you might be able to get one. Like maybe try and set a timer or something every time it refreshes, so that way you can always 100% check when it restocks, just in case you do actually get the secret. Because trust me, you would not want this to happen where you do get the secret, but like you don't even bother checking and then it like refreshes, you know what I mean? That would be terrible. So always make sure you check in the Traveler Merchant, please. Imagine you get the secret and like you didn't buy it because you didn't even check. That would be awful. Well, I guess you'd never know, but still, that'd be a very sad situation. Also, hold on a minute, let me just claim my season rewards. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting an ancient one. Yo, is that good? Pretty sure that's really good. Someone let me know in the comments, dude. If I just hit gold here, I might just hit the jackpot, bro. No way. Okay, well, it's no secret, but it is a limited legendary, so I'll take it. Very nice. Whoa, it's actually pretty sick. I can't lie. All right, cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Very, very nice. Now, yeah, basically, I mean, all the secrets that I've shown you in this video, obviously, you know, it's all sort of been the regular secrets. Do keep in mind, you know, if you're counting like mythics and shinies and shiny mythics and all that sort of stuff, then there's probably loads more than 4, because obviously of all the different like versions of them. But I just shown the odds for the regular ones, because I feel like most players, you know, will only be hatching like the regulars anyway and trading for the regulars. You know, it's only like the 1% top players that actually deal with like shiny mythics and stuff, so I didn't really think it was too important to add them. Plus it's so close to the update that like not many people have even hatched shiny mythics and stuff, so we don't even 100% know the actual odds just yet. Actually, to be honest, that's a good question. I don't think anyone has actually even hatched a shiny mythic of some of these new secrets. Not even joking, because as of recording this, it must be like, yeah, it's not even been 12 hours yet, I don't think, since the update actually came out. So yeah, pretty crazy. Now, another thing, actually, I kind of forgot to mention, but if you desperately want the BGS box, with the Traveling Merchant, you can actually skip it, look, with Robux. Now, obviously, do this if you're like really, really rich in Robux. But if you're like kind of poor in Robux, I would not recommend doing this, because this will be very expensive. This is kind of for only like extremely rich people, which I'm definitely not rich. I'm not going to be spamming that. I tell you what, though, if you are going to be spamming this with Robux, please do consider using star code VIEW when you're purchasing your Robux. It massively helps me out. Thank you so much to anybody that uses that code. Like I say, it really seriously does help me out so much. But yeah, appreciate you watching the video. Do let me know which secrets you've hatched so far. Have you hatched any of the new secrets? Because I won't lie, out of all of these new secrets, I'm kind of aiming for, like, I kind of want the BGS box. Like I said, I do like this pet a lot. And I also want the Shinu Game. If I'm even saying that right, I don't know. I think I want these 2 the most. I can't lie. Like, I'm not even talking about like what their value is or anything like that. I'm just genuinely just talking like which ones I think look the coolest. Because obviously, I'm pretty sure these 2 aren't even the most valuable. Pretty sure this this immortal one is technically the most valuable, but I kind of just want those other two because I think they look like cooler. But yeah, let me know if you've hatched any. Also, let me know which one you think looks the best. Let me know if you think I'm crazy for thinking the BGS box actually looks really sick because it's such a simple design, but it's so unique. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you use star code VIEW. Bye bye.